A sport that I am very sad is over, and I feel like I caught on to it too late.
Wrestling?
No.
Oh.
Artistic swimming. We have not given enough respect, credit, attention, adoration to artistic swimming. I think it is the hardest event in all of the Olympics, and we barely talk about it. And the United States women's artistic swimming team got the silver medal yesterday. It is their first medal in 20 years, and they are remarkable. They first popped up onto my attention span when they did the smooth criminal routine. I believe that was their first routine, and they were upside down moonwalking in the pool. And it was so cool to watch. Then they have their other two routines, and all of a sudden you're watching them thinking, these women have to not drown. They are in the pool, they are underwater, they have insane lung capacity. I read that most artistic swimmers can hold their breath for up to 3 minutes. They're doing twists, they're doing flips, the strength, the ab strength. They throw women in the air without their feet touching the ground. So the base of a fly, like think about cheerleading, when you have the base and you're throwing the flyer into the air, they're in the pool. They do everything that like any athlete in any event does, and they put it all together, and then it's the synchronized swimming element of it, the water ballet, but it is so much more, and we do not give them enough credit. So shout out to the American women for winning silver. I really think it's the hardest event.
And they gel their hair with like super glue. Like they're actually using Gorilla Glue.
Gelatin. It's gelatin.
Is it gelatin?
It is intense amounts of gelatin. And I started following one of these women on TikTok. Her name is Daniela Ramirez. And she does ASMR videos with her hair because it's like you can do the nails and it sounds like the nails on some sort of hardwood because there's so much gelatin in the hair. And they have to do it to keep it in place when they're doing the artistic swimming. And this is what it looks like when they start taking it off. They have to peel little pieces of this gelatin. Do you know how long it has to take to undo the gelatin in your hair? And sometimes the gelatin has glitter in it. So if you have glitter, glitter gets everywhere. That's gonna be sticking around for months. You're gonna have glitter in your hair forever. And their costumes are great. And the music is great. Why don't we give the sport the love that it deserves? Why?
Hell, I think you just did,
Tell me
didn't
why.
you?
Yeah, but I'm too late. I wanted to be seated live for artistic swimming. And I will continue to have this Mandela effect where I always forget. I think it's because the Russians used to dominate the sport, and so it was like out of sight, out of mind. Like I said, this was our first medal in 20 years. So we haven't been good. I don't think we've even been in a handful of years where we've had an artistic swimming
I didn't know
team
what
competing.
it was called officially, but it's one of the things that from time to time I've managed to catch. And like you said, man, it's incredible to watch them completely synchronized. We're going to talk about synchronized dancing when we talk about Stomp the Yard.
Sure are.
But they're doing that type stuff underwater. Underwater, they're doing that.
At the core strength, the leg strength,
The timing.
timing.
No.
I took my first yoga class in like 3 years yesterday, and I can't even hold like a downward facing dog for 2 minutes. Yeah. It was hot yoga.
The Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart, live every weekday at 8 a.m.